Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the first pitch. All right, ready to go here. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway. Doyle with a homer in his last game. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Steer takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Kyle Carroll.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
This one in the air, center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, catcher Hunter Goodman.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That's inside.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Two down, nobody on. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Leading off, TJ Freeland.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. Now 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a ball.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up the middle. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, new inning getting started. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time. One pitch and one out. Misses inside. Ball one. Moniak in his 5th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Outside corner, there's a strike. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Bryant now.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently. Almost 3 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Beck takes it in for the out. One up, one down.
Stan joined the 400 home run club in 2023, Boog, and he's ahead of guys like Mike Trout and Paul Goldschmidt on the active list. And I think Trout will most likely be the next guy to reach 400 homers.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, it makes sense we think of home runs when Stanton's at the dish, but not only is he the active leader, but looking at his career numbers, more than 25% of his hits have been home runs. That is such a high percentage.
Doyle takes it in for the out, and there's two away. Now it's the right fielder, Dane Myers. That one missed.
Speaking of home runs, that was the year Julio participated in the home run derby. He was the 6th seed and lost to Juan Soto after eliminating Corey Seager and Pete Alonso to reach the finals.
It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! His second of the year. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
That's too low. And that's ball one. Bleday matched a homer in his last game. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Reds strike first with the solo blast. We've played 2 full. You're watching Reds baseball. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning, Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Outside low, ball 1.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
To third. Jumps, throws, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, left fielder Troy Johnston.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. 0-1. Outside. Swing and a miss. Doyle tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The Rockies strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Ball 1, no strikes. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. And the 0-1. Center field. Doyle under it. And there's 2 away. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Got him looking for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Moniak in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
High fly ball out to left field. And that is that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Bottom 4th, on fire coming in, and man, he's still sizzling in this one.
Great command of his pitches. He's the whole package. If you're building a prototype in the lab, it probably looks a lot like this.
Suarez takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ball 1.
On the ground to 3rd. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Ellie De La Cruz up here now. The power, the speed. He certainly could remind you of a number of players. Well, he was given number 44 by Reds clubhouse man Rick Stowe because he reminded him of Eric Davis. The 0-1. And the slider catches the zone. De La Cruz wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Beck raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. Just missed.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
On the ground to 1st. Oh, great stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field, Myers on his way in. He's got it. And that quickly, 2 away. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Kyle Karros.
Next to hit, Kyle Karros. 0 for 1 so far.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball 2.
And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Halfway home. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stays alive. Man at second.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more, but this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. He'll do it himself, and that's the first.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is J.J. Bleday. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Ball 1.
That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That one not close. Ball 3. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball
on the ground. 2 ball. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Okay, what the fuck? I hit triangle. Stopped it on the green, and then all of a sudden changed it first and red.
First time he's 0 for 1. Left
I guess in
field.
theory it's possible. It's fucking.
And it stays fair.
Jesus.
The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
And that would have been that.
That one lifted to left. Johnston under it.
Should have been out of that without. I 100% hit second on that.
But 2 runs for him. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Troy Johnston
that might be
digging in for the Rockies.
I'm gotta be honest. I'm kind of determined to
in
win
the
this
air
game.
to left center. Steer takes
I've
it
had
in for the out.
I've had a
There's
couple
one
frustrating
away.
games over the past couple games. And I really
So important
I don't
to get
do
ahead
this
of
very
these
often,
hitters. You don't
where
want
I
to shoot a
just
free pass and allow that tying
nick
run
to
to come to
needing
the
a win.
plate. Always want to keep that other team in a
wanting a
position
win,
where if
but
they're going
this
to
might
beat you,
be
they're
one
going to
of
have to do it with multiple hits.
Especially against this
Just
pitcher, which for
missed.
some reason I just can't seem to hit that well. And he's not that good.
And he swings through that
I mean,
one.
come on.
It really looks like these hitters
Too
have
late
been
my
in
ass.
between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball, that's out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with